There are legit people right now, whether it's one of you watching this, people who are just questioning it on social media, whatever the case may be, is this revival legit? Like, is this real? Number one, until you've been there, you really can't truly say, like, there's no check marks, right? There's absolutely no check marks. You can look at it and you can say, oh, this is a revival or this isn't. You can't judge that unless you are there. But I'll say this, what my wife and I experienced at Asbury in the revival is real. We felt God put his hands on us in a loving manner and say, I love you. I felt the Holy Spirit in a way that I've never felt the Holy Spirit before nudge me. And the last time that the Holy Spirit genuinely nudged me and said, go get your wife and pray together at the altar was in 2005. 2005, when the Holy Spirit said, you need to completely surrender even to the ministry. It is now 2023, and I've been to seminary, and that's a long story. But in the meantime, going back to, is this revival real? I got to say it is. I'm just going to say from our personal experience, I can say yes. But I encourage you who are watching right now, I absolutely beg you and encourage you to get on your knees and raise your hands to God and say, God, I want revival. I want revival. And I promise you right now, and I literally was just earlier praying with the young lady from Brazil. I prayed with her so that revival can start out in Brazil where she's living and let it spread like wildfire. This is something that I want to encourage you to do. Number one, please don't judge whether this revival is legit or not. Number two, if you can't make it, pray and encourage others to pray with you for a revival to break out where you're at. And I'm going to pray in spirit with you that it happens. And number three, once you truly experience this, and I'm going to encourage you, go find a video that I've got. It's called A Close Encounters of the God Kind. It sort of explains through the story of the Samaritan woman at the well and the encounter she had with Jesus, sort of what happens when you encounter a genuine spiritual revival, okay? But this is my personal testimony. God's real, the Holy Spirit's real, and yeah, revival's real. What happened to my heart's real. Everything's real. And I want you to pray. God will make it happen in you. In fact, I encourage you now to go ahead and pray that the Lord brings a revival and starts it in your heart, because maybe God's simply waiting on you to be his vessel to help bring revival. Okay. Anyway, that's just my personal testimony. I want to say thank you so much for those who have joined. And I got to say that I love you guys. Who's ever watching right now, I love you so much. And it's been an honor